I'm in the home of Dr. Kim Warfield, and I'm about to interview Miss Bonnie Henderson, who was formerly a resident at Shepherd's Place, and I am actually the counselor at Shepherd's Place. And I want to ask Bonnie a few questions about her experience in Shepherd's Place. So, Bonnie, I'll ask you this question. Just tell me, what was your experience in Shepherd's Place, the homeless shelter?
My experience was it was good. The places, the people are, the staff is very friendly. The place is very clean. I would recommend it to a lady that is homeless. However, I just felt as far as the resources in the community, um, they were lacking. I didn't know, I had to take on the task myself of finding out places to go, people to talk to. Some of the information I really didn't need myself, but it came to me and I shared it with the other girls. And I feel that the staff there could have, done more for us as far as telling us which direction to go, what services were available in the community, things like that. But other than that, my experience was good.
Great, great. What do you think that they could do better in the Shepherd's Place?
Um, well, I don't. That's kind of a hard question to answer. Reason being is where there are some really great aspects of it. I think when you really get down to it, it would have to be more connection to the community, with its, all the way to the top, to the leaders and, the different bodies of government that can assist with homelessness, to the grassroots level. I think there has to be, and I think we, approached the subject before. There needs to be a bridge, no matter where we come from. We need something from where we are to get us to where we're going, and we have to be able to, the people in that position have to be able to offer it to us who are just coming in and not knowing, anything, not knowing where to go, not knowing where we're going to lay our head. We do have to have, um, you know, guidance, and I
Right.
think that that could have been a little bit better handled.
Absolutely, absolutely. In the state of Delaware, I know personally because I've been working in trenches doing the grassroots work, and I know that they need to do more with helping women. They have many things for men, but they don't have as many things for women. And with me going to different political people, political leaders, they are not. Helping me the way they should, especially for single women or women, not even just single women, but women with children,
Hmm.
because I've seen women that have slept in cars and women that go from hotel to hotel with their kids. And the thing is we need to have somebody somewhere somehow help us to get into a position of having more transitional homes
Hmm.
for women. What is your thought on that?
I think it's a very good idea. Dover itself only has two shelters that house women. Once our 30 days is up, we're basically thrust back into the community with, with basically nothing. There are no programs, that we can, you know, go into that would help us, with housing and with childcare and, the different things that we need to keep ourselves afloat. There is a great need for transitional housing.
Right. And I just want to make this comment. Bonnie and I, Dr. Warfield, we're in the process of trying to get build a building for the women to have a transitional home, so that we can actually um, not only house them but give them all different types of skills. All types of skills that we feel that they need, and we're waiting on the city of Dover to help us with this mission. And we are looking for donations or grant money and things like that so that we can help these women. We are actually working hard because our hearts go out to women that are in need and no one seems to be helping them. So, we're trying our best. We're doing everything in our power to do what we need to do to help the women in the state of Delaware, but we also need the help of the high echelon, like the politicians and all. And I have contacted quite a few politicians, and I'm waiting on their responses. And the politicians state that they work for the people, but do they really?
Mm-hmm.
Do they really? So, is there anything else that you want to speak
just
on? And
just that I hope that this community can come together and recognize the needs of the people that live here, and come a little, you know come prepared to basically do battle.
right.
We need people that are going to help us, you know be the best people that we can be, so yeah, we just, yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I thank you so much, Bonnie. And we are just praying together as she's staying. She's actually staying in my home because her time was up in the shelter and couldn't see her on the street. But we're actually in the process of working so that we can stop women from being on the streets in the state of Delaware. And I thank you so much for
You're welcome.
allowing me to interview you this day.
You're welcome.